morning, Rajas. I'm Abigail.
And I'm Daisy. Today is Tuesday, September 3rd, and this is the Rajah Report. Please stand for the Pledge of Allegiance. Ready, begin. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. You may be seated.
Before we begin, here's Mr. Lawson with some important announcements.
Good morning, Rajah Scholars and Champions. I'm glad to welcome you back for this next week of school. I hope you had a great 3-day weekend. A couple of things I want to share with you. First of all, I want to say how proud I am. We've got it all over Twitter, Facebook, and Instagram for our school social media. We are proud of Matthew Cruz, who was the KESQ Play of the Week for that outstanding catch and scoring out on the field on Friday night. We are so proud. Thank you to all of our Rajas that voted, because he ended up taking Play of the Week. So way to go. Bravo, Matthew. Also, I want to say how proud I was to have so many students come out to the first home game on Friday night and fill up the stands. We had great spirit, and it was so nice that our team, for the brand new scoreboard for the first game, had the first score up on that board. That's only the right thing. So I was proud. I'm looking forward to this Thursday's game at Brawley as we play our first away game. Now, for several things I want to share with you. First of all, I want to say congratulations, because this summer we had 9 students. We had more students from our school that did dual enrollment at College of the Desert than the other 3 high schools combined, and I'm proud to say that all 9 of them had an A or a B in psychology. Congratulations to Clover Adame, Diana Bermudez, Denise Campos, Wendy Gamboa, Araceli Garza, Pedro Lestama Garza, Jennifer Medina Perez, and Dev Patel, Yaneli Recio, Jocelyn Reyes, and Marilyn Williams. What a great job getting that college credit already while you're at Indio High School. Also, I want to share with you this coming week, we're going to be making some additional changes in our master schedule, because we need to balance out some of our crowded classrooms. And for some of our classes that we have very small numbers, sadly, we're going to have to do some collapsing. We're trying to look at the big picture overall and do what's best, not for one, not for 2, but for everyone. So in the next few days, as we make some of those changes, I want to encourage you to follow our Rajah Pride poster and make sure that we are demonstrating positivity. The thing I want to talk about real quickly is, for positivity, in our assemblies last week, I talked to you about how we should always assume the best for each other and to choose being happy and to help others. Then last week on the broadcast, I talked about the next 2 items, which says we're going to celebrate success by saying thank you and acknowledging progress that people are making. And today I want to talk about the last 2 red items under positivity. Those 2 items say to opt in with a growth mindset by being proactive and being flexible. So I want to explain what those are so that your teachers can talk a little more about how you can be a Rajah that demonstrates positivity with a growth mindset. A growth mindset means, instead of saying, I don't know how to do this, your answer instead is, I just haven't learned it yet. Instead of giving up and saying, I'll never get it, it means, I just need to try a little more, and I know I'll get there. I know I'll learn this. I know I'll figure this out. A growth mindset means that you always find room to grow, learn, and do better. A fixed mindset means no matter what you do, it's hopeless. You can't do any better. So I want to encourage you to have a growth mindset. The 2 pieces that are listed there say, number 1, be proactive, and number 2, be flexible. By proactive, it means don't wait till something happens and then act to solve it, but try to get in front of an issue and prevent a problem. Being flexible means when things don't go the way we want or hope, that being flexible means we bend a little bit and we make things work. So as we work on the schedule, and as we're having to do some rearranging and opening some sections, because some of our English and math classes are like 48 to 50, because we need to open more sections, and all of these wonderful new family members, our freshman class is almost at 600. We've had so many that are transferring to our school. So as we work on that, I need everyone to be flexible. There's an old saying that says, blessed are the flexible, because they won't get bent out of shape. So instead of being negative and complaining, we want to be positive and say, even though this may not be what I want, it's going to be the best for the entire Rajah family so that we can do our best in learning. So I want to encourage you to be flexible. Last but not least, this morning at the gate, if you arrived after the bell, you came in and you saw Mr. Pimentel and I standing there holding our phones. And as you saw that, let me pull up instead of parent view, we have admin view. And so I asked you to take your ID card with your barcode showing, and we scanned so that it would immediately mark you into the Synergy system for attendance. What we'll be doing next week is, if you come in late, we'll scan you in and we will give you this ticket to take to class so that your teacher knows that you've been through the attendance. Rather than at the attendance line, we're going to do this at the gate to make it go a lot faster. I don't want to have you standing in the attendance line for 25 or 30 minutes and missing class. I want to get you there as quickly as possible. I'd rather you not be tardy at all and be on time for class, but if I can get you there within the first 5 minutes, that's a lot better than a half an hour. But I need you to be on time. Sadly today, some of you found out the hard way that not only do you have to be on time, but if you bring a Starbucks, it doesn't come in the gate after that bell rings. So you need to get here earlier and be on time. We want you ready for class. Also, seniors, I hope none of you are tardy because that starts. In order for you to get that Coachella Fest ticket, you've got to be on time every day, every class period, no absences, no early leaving. So we got to have you on time. And if you were tardy, you may have nixed yourself out of a great opportunity. So be here, be ready to learn, and hopefully we'll have our ticket system working in the next couple of days so that we'll be able to give you that pass. With that, I'm going to turn it back to our news desk.
Thank you, Mr. Lawson. ASB is hosting Club Rush today. Come out and get involved on campus. This is your chance to learn about some of the student involvement opportunities and activities we are offering this year. Freshmen, come check out Club Rush in the gym during the last half of your 7th period. Sophomores, juniors, and seniors, come to the gym for Club Rush during lunch. We encourage all of you to come out and get signed up to be involved. See you there.
Way to go, IHS varsity football. What a great start to the season. The first score to light up our new scoreboard belonged to us. Also, congratulations to Matthew Cruz, number 18, for being nominated for Play of the Week and winning. Great team effort in your play, and of course, thank you to everyone who took the time to vote for our Rajah football team and Play of the Week.
Tomorrow during lunch, there will be a meeting with Officer Escalante in the Dean's office for all those interested or wanting more information about the Police Cadet Program. Mark your calendars and head over to the Dean's office at lunch tomorrow.
Are you interested in filmmaking? Would you like to have your own short film screened at the film festival? Come learn how to build your filmmaking skills with Cinema Cultura's free students workshop on professional development and storytelling.
This is a weekly workshop every Tuesday from 3 to 5 p.m. in room 3107 from now until October 1st. You'll have the chance to create your own short film based on the theme Dream Big, Dream in Another Language for the 2019 Festival in the Fields Film Festival.
Space is extremely limited, so if you're interested, please sign up with Miss Madi in the front office.
That's all for today. Remember to be kind to one another and stay classy, Indio. I'm Abigail.
And I'm Daisy, signing off for the Rajah Report.